Hello everyone, nice to be here on this channel again. I want to say a very big thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you very much for 1000 plus subscribers. Thank you very much. Leon EduTech Consult say a very big thank you. Thank you for being there. Now I'm going to be starting a series of technical drawing solution now. So I'm going to be working with the just concluded National Examination Council Technical Drawing 2026. They just concluded NECO exam. The paper with me here in this video is the paper 3 and the paper 4. The paper 3 is the objective part, which I'll be doing that. I'll be doing that much later as time permits me. So I'll be going to paper 4. In paper 4, we have the theory question. Okay, the theory question, as you can see here. So I'm going to be starting with this paper question 1. Question 1 is a square that is given to us. So we are told here that we should copy and enlarge the square given in figure 4.1 in ratio of 4 to 6 using size method. Method. Obviously we have several methods we can use to enlarge this particular figure, but in this question they are saying we should use size method. The size method is the scale factor method, or what we call the direct method, and I wonder why they want us to use the size method. But what I'm going to be doing in this video is that I'm going to be using the size method. Okay, it's just simply calculation base. You look for the scale factor, then multiply by the size of the square, then you get the enlarged size, which we are going to use to construct the enlarged square. So I'm going to do the size method, and I also by the side I will also use the radial line method, and we'll compare the two outcomes. So very quickly, the first thing I will do is to copy this given figure. So I'm going to copy this given figure. So I will draw a baseline this way. So I'm going to on that baseline I'm going to construct an angle of 90 degree, but I'll pick a point first. Let's pick a point. Let's pick this point as our A for the square. So on this point now, I'm going to produce a semicircle this way, or an arc this way, then open my compass needle on this part where the semicircle intersect with the baseline. Okay, have this arc this way, then place the same on this point. Okay, I have an intersecting arc. So what I'm going to do, I will, from the point of intersection of the arcs to the base A, so I'll produce a thin line this way. All right, so we are told now that the side of the square, one of the property of a square is that it should have an angle of 4 angles, each angle being 90 degree. So I'll pick this point here, and this is 4, which is going to be the B part. Now what I will do, I will needle on point A, stretch to this B, which is 4. So I'm going to strike this vertical line here. Then with the same compass length, square should have all sides equal. So I'm going to have this. Then with the same compass length, ensure that your compass is not moving. So we have this. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to alight from this point. So I will alight this square. So you have this. Then join this part. Then have this. Okay. So you have this. Okay, so this will be according to the question. So we have C now. This is C, and this is D. So with this, we have we have copied the given figure. So we are going to the enlargement now. So here now the enlargement, the ratio given to us for the enlargement is 4:6. Okay, looking at this figures, I mean numbers now, this 4 is the reduction, while this is the enlargement. So we have a scale factor here for the enlargement. So the scale factor here will be 6/4 for the enlargement. So it will be 6/4 of side of square. 6/4 of side of square. So the side of square is given to us is 40. So we say 6/4 times 40. Okay, so this will be giving us 10 mm. So this will be giving us no, sorry, this will be giving us 60 mm. So I'll remove this. It should be 60. So this will give us 60 mm. So if I'm to construct the new square now, I'm going to be using 60, okay, for the side of the enlarged square. So what I will do, I will pick a point. So this will be the original. That is the original figure. So I will pick a point on this point as well as A enlarge. Okay, let's say this is A enlarge. So I'm going to repeat what I did here now. So I'm going to draw this, then open the compass, needle on this point. Okay, I'll stretch it more. Have this, then come to this other side. Have this. Alright, so I will join the point this way. Okay, you can take 60 here. You can take 60 here as well. So this 60 which is this, and is this. Okay, so at this point now, strike an arc this way. Okay, then place on this other point, strike an arc. So this will be B enlarge, and then C enlarge, and this will be D enlarge. So what I will just do now, I will connect this way, this way, this way, and then this way. Okay, so this will be enlarged now. Enlarged. All right, so this is using the size method, okay, the original and the enlarged square. Now I'm going to be using the radial line method now, and let's compare. We are going to get the same thing with this. Okay, for better understanding, that's why I just choose to do the radial line method. So what I'm going to do here now is this way, draw this baseline. Okay, all right, so I'm going to copy this figure. Okay, let me copy this figure. I will copy this figure just the same way I did it here. So I will do that here now. So here we are now with the original figure copied. Yeah, just the same procedure in order to avoid the video too long. That's why I just did that off camera. So the next thing I'm going to do now is this. I'm going to pick at the back of the figure. Okay, I'm going to pick a pole. So at the back of the figure, okay, you can pick any point. You can either pick this point here or even at the base, because I want both to have the same base. So I'm going to be picking the pole here. Okay, pole P at that point now. So what I'm going to do now, from this pole P now, I'm going to radiate lines to touch each of the edges there. So what I'm going to do now, I already have for A and B. Okay, I don't need to do that again. So I'll go to D this way from that pole, draw the line. Okay, then to C, draw the line. All right, so we don't have any other edge again. A and B, they are on the same base. So the next thing I will do, from this pole now, I'm going to draw a line, an inclined line down this way, which I'm going to be dividing. Okay, just like we have it here. And I will make use of the ratio. Now we are giving ratio 4 to 6, so the highest number here is 6. Okay, because I'm doing enlargement. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pick this now from this pole now. So I'm going to have 6 division this way: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I have this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now the reduction part is the original figure is 4. Okay, so I'm going to pick 4 on this line here, which is this point. So I will connect that to point A, which will be for the original. Okay, this way, just like I have it here now. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do now, so I'm going to transfer this line now, this 4, I will transfer it to this 6 here. Okay, so I'm going to need my set square and my ruler to do that. Okay, so I will place it this way with my ruler behind this way. Okay, I hope you can see this. Okay, so I'm going to slide until I get to 6. Okay, so this is my point 6 now. So draw this. Okay, so we have parallel line. Okay, so this is the 4:6 now. All right, so at this point now, you can see where this line touches the baseline AB here. Okay, so this point will be my A enlargement. So that will be my A enlargement. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to draw a vertical line which will meet this part, this line here. Okay, which will be my D enlargement. So move it, just I'm using this inner side of the set square. I'm drawing a perpendicular line. Okay, which will go this way. All right, so you see where this line touches this line coming from the pole, which passes through D. So I will call that point the D enlargement, DE. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is to produce a horizontal line. So just place your set square this way. Don't need to stress yourself, just place the set square this way. Okay, make sure it's in line with the line, the vertical line. Okay, and when it gets to this part here, okay, produce the line. So you see where it touches this part here, this part. Okay, take note of it. So the next thing you do, you are just using your set square to do the finishing. So this will be my C enlargement. Okay, now place this here. Okay, make sure it's in line and it touches this part here. Okay, just adjust your set square until it touches that part. So what do I do now? So just produce this line down. So you see where it touches this part. So that will be my be enlargement. So I will just take it out now. So just come this way, take this out, the maybe this way, then take this out. Okay, these parts, and these parts. Okay, so this one will be the original. So let me write original here, and this one is the enlarge. Enlarged. So we can check this now. Okay, we check this now. If we are to get 6 as the side of the enlargement based on what we did here on the size method. Okay, so you have this now, so you can see this is 6. Okay, okay, then we take this side as well. This is also 6. Take this side now. This is also 6, and all the parts are equal. Thank you very much for staying tuned. So this is the radial line method, why this is size, this is size method, this is radial line method. All right, okay, so thank you very much for staying tuned. Thank you for subscribing. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. All right, so next question, we are going to be solving this in my next video. So I'm going to be doing this question too. Please stay tuned and watch out for the solution. Thank you very much. God bless you. See you in my next video. Bye.